Hello YouTubers, welcome to episode number 21. No little fonts on the page today. If you're new to my channel, to this season, today is a 3x2k day. Basically doing them every Saturday, maybe until we start training with the team, and then we'll be doing other sort of trainings, and that starts after next week. So this will be the second last 3x2k by myself or just with a couple of guys, and then we're going to start winding up into team training. Oh yeah. So last week the overall average was 6:33, and now we're going for faster than that, a little bit higher in rate. So last week was 22, 24, 26. This week's going to be 24 for the first one, 24, 26 and the second one, so 1k each, and then the last one 26. So hopefully go a little bit faster in the first, a little bit faster in the second, and then see what's left on the third. I did take it easier yesterday so I could make sure I'm more consistent, like I mentioned in yesterday's episode, so I might have more energy than I did last week when I did the cycle on the Friday, which wrote me off a little bit. But we'll soon find out. We're going to get straight into it, straight into the gym, get warmed up, nice and easy, getting sweat going, and then get into the 3x2ks on the row machine. Alright, let's get to it. And we've made it to the club. We've got all the guys on the air. Barney doing some 1ks, oh yes! And then waiting on Callum to come sit here, waiting on Manny to come sit here, and then we're going to go erg 3x2k. So warm up first, just getting the body moving. Let's get to it. And one set down, 1-2k, 6:35 at 24. Now to go to the next one, 24, 26. Let's see how we get on. And that is us finished the second 2k, 6:26. Hopefully the fan isn't blocking too much wind noise. 6:26, Bernie. Let's see if we can go faster on this one. All 26. All right, let's get to it. And while we're at it, we may as well ask what the other two, how their 2ks went. Manny, how was it?
Good so far.
Callum?
Yay, you could have a big one now.
So Callum went on cycle yesterday, like we saw in yesterday's episode, blew his doors off, so now he's feeling the pain, but it's all a mental game. No, no pain, no gain. So he's probably going to just pull out like a 120 for the last K. Let's see what happens. Yes, so 3 down, finished the workout. Callum with a reasonable score. I went 6:18, Manny with a 7:25. Burning in the legs, but didn't slow down. All right, wonderful news. Let's get cooled down and fueled up, because remember, food is fuel. And we've made it back into the house after that wonderful workout. We had some fueling up, so what I ended up doing was having a baguette and some pate, some duck and orange pate. Yes! Because duck and orange pate is absolutely fantastic. Yes! For the duck and orange pate and a baguette, some milk as well. So high in protein, probably quite high in fat actually, but really I don't count the macros, so it doesn't really matter. To me, as much as more about just getting the fuel in after a workout, and most of the time it is all about the timing of the fuel. You don't want to wait too long after. You want to just get the fuel in after workout as quick as possible. And I wouldn't say it's so much a specific time. It's not as about, okay, it's been 5 minutes since the workout, I need gains. No, it's about getting it as quickly as possible. If that means you have to drive somewhere, make breakfast, just try to be efficient about it, or if that means, hopefully, I had a question yesterday about why don't I have food at the club. Hopefully, when the refurbishments are done upstairs, I can get back to just walking upstairs and having some food nice and quickly. That will be absolutely fantastic. Back on the gains train, even more so. But I think that will be it for the end of the episode today on this wonderful Saturday. Hopefully you enjoyed the 3x2Ks. I did manage to improve on the average from last week. So 6:33 average last week, and faster than that this week. So was it 6:35, 6:26 and 6:18. So that is the fastest of the season, as suggested to by the title, obviously. And that will be it. And next week what we're gonna do, like I talked about in yesterday's vlog about rest and recovery, making sure it's consistent as possible. I'm going to try and do my sessions maybe one split slower, so I can essentially throughout the whole week go like this in the training rather than sort of dips and troughs like I kind of did this week. We'll see what happens next week, but stay tuned for that little bit of a change, that little bit of variation. And remember, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that like button, and have a good one.